Let's do it. YouTube All-Stars. Who is in the net? It's Cal the Dragon, of course. 1.6 million TikTok followers. He did have a bad training session on Thursday, I heard.
Not great, Cal. Oh, and Nissan Gibb, just like his boxing fights, he's going to be up and down all day. The pitch, that is.
He's in defence. We're going for in position. Centre half is Harry Pinero. HP like the sauce. Expecting big things from this man today.
Gorgeous. And Theo Baker. He doesn't offer much at the back, but he's great up top. Sort of the opposite of his hairline.
Very surprising to see him in defence, of course. Will Enilo is going to be starting at fullback today. Over 2 million subscribers. His girlfriend DM'd by Trent.
Young Philly. Look at him go. He is a terrific Colombian export, and I've said that about a few things.
Speed is going to be bringing the speed. He was wearing a cape in the warm-up. We're going to hear plenty of Sui.
Oh, unfortunately. Chunks. Look at it. He's played with some of the best players. Heung-min Son, Raheem Sterling, Mark Wright.
All the big names. He's a player, by the way. But speaking of players, Noah Beck is the man on everyone's lips. Over 40 million followers on TikTok.
I wish he was on my lips. And Castro, he has scored before. A gorgeous glancing header. Can he do it again? Strange moustache.
And NIKO is going to be leading the line for the YouTube All-Stars. This man can get in anybody's ring.
Absolutely.
One from your joke book, that was. Here he goes. This is the starting lineup. Do not adjust your television sets. Theo Baker is starting at centre-back. What's going on there?
This is chaos. I expected NIKO Omilana to be centre-back. You look at his height, you think this man can control the box. But no, him and Theo seem to have swapped positions. We'll see how long that lasts for.
Yeah, they had a real shortage. Goldbridge was talking about it, wasn't it, in the interview, as centre-back. So Theo's going to be doing that. I'm expecting some long masquerading runs from centre-half there.
I expect it, yeah.
Cal the Dragon is in goal. He's going to steal the headlines for me. Goalkeeper's always so important in these games. What are you expecting from Cal?
He's impressed in the Gardens League. Can he do it on this stage? It's a bigger stage, sure. I'm not sure about Cal. He's great outfield, I hear. I expect him to be doing the long darting runs. He just takes it and goes.
That middle three, Young Philly, Chunks and Noah Beck, listen, that can do bits. They've got some serious footballing ability in there. It's about who they're giving it to. Castro has got 100% win ratio in this tournament. He's played one, he's won one. He's also scored one in that 2-0 win, of course. Lovely little headers you mentioned earlier. But then you've got NIKO and Speed alongside him in the front three. What do you think of that? Is it the new MSN?
I'm not sure it is. I think there'll be a couple of subs, but I think Castro, he's underrated. He's not the biggest, and yet he's a threat in the air. Like a young Diogo Jota, I say. You see a man like that with a moustache in a field, you normally call the police.
Is the Sidemen. Let's take a look at who is playing for Sidemen FC. Starting off with the goalkeeper, Pieface. He has lost over £150 since the last time we did one of these charity games. God, applause to that man.
CALFREEZY, look at him. This man he doesn't look in great shape. You know, he's been on a bender in Australia.
He's back. Here. And this man was with him, Rotashaw. He's playing in his third, of course. He's 25 years old. What's happened there?
He's grown up so fast. And Bazinga, I mean, he's going to be a father any day now. What does that tell us? He can finish well in the box. A
last-minute change to the lineup. Zerka was going to be playing midfield, but he's dropped to left-back. So exciting to see what he can bring to the defence.
Absolutely. And Tobe Jizzle, this man moves fast. Whether it's on the pitch or in the DMs, he is there.
Next up, YouTuber, rapper, entrepreneur of over 24 million YouTube subscribers. This KSI, he is the big man, isn't he?
He's done it all. And Chris MD. I mean, Chris says he looks up to players like Fabregas and Messi. Chris, at your height, you look up to everyone, mate.
Very true. Mr. Beast, the big one of the most subscribed to men in the world. But can he play soccer?
I bet he can. He can do it all. And MINIMINTER, this man. He's got a terrific beard, but we'll speak more about Talia later.
Top goal scorer in Sidemen charity match history, of course.
Wow.
This man isn't, Vic Star. He's got one, though. Could he add to that today? The 27-year-old wants to.
I hope so. I mean, gorgeous shoulders on him. Now,
they're going to a more traditional 4-4-2. Billy Wingrove, the gaffer, of course, he's gone with this lineup. What we think of, we've got Pieface in goal. Zerka, left back with Bazinga, Rotashaw, almost in a complete Sidemen defence with CALFREEZY as a right back, not quite in the Sidemen, but basically.
He wishes he was, yeah.
Then we've got Mr. Beast, left midfield, Chris MD, KSI centre mid, Tobe Jizzle on the right, MINIMINTER and Vic Star up front.
I mean, it's a more traditional team. You look at that, you don't really have the big question marks like you do with the YouTube All-Stars. Remember, it's for charity, guys, so
here we go.
Get donating.
We're underway. NIKO passes to his better squad, beta squad, teammate Chunks.
Ball given away by Chunks there.
Remember, he scored his goal, I think, in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And we are underway.
This is not going to be a nice game. Oh.
KSI's on the floor. Speed is celebrating. First blood has gone to Speed.
I've got to respect it. If there's one man you don't want to do that to, it's KSI. He loves a bit of revenge.
Now, this is a really important moment for Mark Clattenburg here. Does he get the cards out early? Was it a card for you, Stephen?
In a real game, yes. In this game, no. It's great content. Keep coming. And it's what we're going to see today. It's little battles all around the pitch.
Big interception there from Anderson. Chunks to NIKO here. Oh, he's got it past them.
Harry with his legs open. Focus, Harold.
The true mayor of London. That was actually a good tackle, to be fair to Speed. He's got the ball there.
I think he got a bit of his ankle.
Chunks is going to hit one here, Stephen. He's hit one. By face. Oh!
My word!
Take a bow, Chunks! That is a strike of the highest calibre. And look at Mark Goldbridge. He's delighted with that one.
You give him time like that, and he will do it.
Not a bad ball, you know.
That's fantastic. Go on, Vic.
Oh, he's got a mistake! Count the Dragon mixes things up with THEO Baker there. Vicstar ready to pounce.
It was a lovely touch from JJ, just not quite.
Mark Clattenburg's not seen it though. We're still going here for the YouTube All-Stars. Could be a chance for NIKO Milana! It's in! It's in! It's 2-0 for the All-Stars! I mean, no one saw this coming.
He celebrated with the guy in the GoPro. Was that set up?
Yes, there is a Wally who's run on the pitch. We don't condone that sort of behaviour. We're going to try not to show it.
Why is nobody taking him off?
The situation was Mark Clattenburg hadn't seen him because he was behind. You can see him just entering the screen there. But let's talk about the finish. Let's talk about the left-footed dink of a finish from NIKO Milana.
I'll be honest. Remorsefully, I laughed in his face when he said he was up front.
You've got to say right now, Beta Squad looking more like the Alpha Squad.
Absolutely.
Chris ND turns. Ooh. Simon, can he get it to Vic? He's through. Take a touch and hit it, Vic. Go for the Sidemen. Yeah!
Vicstar, 1, 2, 3.
Vicstar!
Oh my word!
That's not a penalty. That's from open play, and it's a hell of a strike.
That was gorgeous, right in the corner. Vicstar, 1, 2, 3. You give him time and space in the box, he punishes you.
Ball comes into the box, looking for THEO Baker, freezes, he's got his hands all over
my word.
Castro looking to get his second header in Sidemen games.
I tell you what, Chunks is pulling the strings here.
Dispossessed by Mane, can he get there? Can he keep it on?
Will, you've had a howler.
He's been done for pace. Mane is 3 against 2 here. He's got MINIMINTER to his side and his brother Toby at the back post.
He's put too much on it.
He's going to come to Toby. Toby lays it off to Simon. 1-2. It's got to be a goal. Oh, it is!
2-2.
What a game!
Tobe Jizzle. Near post strike. Gorgeous play from him and Simon.
Fantastic football, you've got to say. You know what you saw there was the understanding, the chemistry between the brothers, Manny, Toby and Simon in the middle, who's practically a brother.
Absolutely.
Fantastic stuff, and what a finish. I thought he was going to go bottom post like Vic. He went to the right.
I tell you what, you're spot on about Speed going off.
Yeah, they have lost something.
Look at the amount of subs stood by Goldbridge. He needs NIKO back on the pitch.
I honestly think they need Speed back on. He was really up for it. Puts his hand in the air. Have they been training? Does anyone know what that means?
It's not bad. Bit of a clearance, that, Danny.
Philly on the edge of the box. He's looking to create space. Gets it past Calix. Hits the shot!
Oh my gosh!
Where have these boys got this from? Because I tell you what, there is some unbelievable strikes. Look at Pieface's face. It says it all.
Philly, that was sensational. Near post again, but you wouldn't have expected it. He caught us off guard. Never mind Pieface. Beam is on as well. Yeah, laser beam's on. In the middle, he's got that Australian mullet. MINIMINTER, can he deliver? Randolph wants it! Oh, wow! No one saw that coming! Certainly not Cal the Dragon. Reminded me of the goal Maicon scored for Brazil. Lose him. Finds THEO Baker instead. THEO. Lovely feet. Past Mr. Beast, gets the shot! Oh! And that is what THEO Baker can do. Do not let him shoot. He'll hurt you. 4-3 to the All-Stars. We've got a pitch invader there. It's Will and E. 4-3. Speed, been asked to control a switch from Philly. He's done enough, to be fair to him. Very good, very good. He's got pace, he's got energy. All the training at Power League has finally paid off. Up against JME, plays it simple. George not found. No, he's not found his teammate there. Oh, he's kept it in. Oh, that's a foul. Keep play on. Advantage play. Manny's through. He's in. Go on, Vic. Can Manny shoot?
He's got Chris MD next to him. Does he use him?
Oh! You expect him to finish there. Yeah. Got a fun fact here. George not found. Oh, that's half-time.
That's half-time. No injury time really played at all. But what a first half we've seen there.
Thankfully, no injury, Spencer.
Plays on, to be fair to him.
God forbid we have play on, Mark. The one time we need it.
Hello.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What a ball that is from Simon to Toby.
It's got to be Toby.
He's onside.
Play it to Manny.
He's going to score. He's got to score.
Yes!
Willie did his best to intercept it, but Toby said no, and he gets his second of the game, and it's all square for a piece. Nice little layoff there from NIKO to Castro. Gives it to Theo. Theo's got Philly to his left.
Surely.
Castro can hit this first time. He does. And he scores.
Wowzers.
And Castro scores for the second time in a SIDEMEN charity game. He's got a goal in every game he's played. He's taken off his shirt here. I'm not sure what the vest says, so we'll see in the back of it. But it's a well-taken finish from Castro.
Although, maybe later, well, it's probably silver.
Well, right now he's in line for a gold. He's leading this All-Stars game. Is Speed onside? Speed!
Oh, it's offside.
It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Does he know it? I don't think he knows.
And neither do the subs.
He doesn't know.
Oh,
wow.
This is kind.
Someone's got to tell him.
No one should tell him. No one should tell him.
Get the camera back on Speed, because he doesn't know he hasn't scored yet. He doesn't know. And I can't wait to see his face when he finds out. Oh, look.
He's taking his shirt off.
The ref is in trouble. Clattenburg, get protection on Clattenburg ASAP. Seriously, we need to protect Mark. He's a national treasure. Chris MD is playing bodyguard right now. Chunks is pointing to the linesman's flag. Speed, I hate to break it to you, mate. You probably could have scored that if you just held back a little bit.
It was a very good finish.
Yeah, it was a great finish, to be fair.
If you have speed, you don't need to be offside, mate. Come on, common sense.
After the game, this assistant referee needs to run, because Speed is coming for him. He's getting yellowed by his own teammate here. Chunks showing him a card. What's Speed going to do with this? I think he's going to book the ref here. Clattenburg's running away. It's an absolute pantomime of a game.
He whips his bum.
I'm telling you,
it's just great to see.
No way I'd get away with whipping a referee.
No. Done from Chandler Ping, we call him, the way he cleared that.
Oh, brilliant tackle from Simon. Give it to Randolph. He's hit it. Oh! Cal the Dragon has been so good for the last 5 minutes, but he will not want to watch that one back, folks. He's tried to kick it away, Stephen, and he's missed it.
But he's had 2 great saves. You know, if you save 2 and concede 1, it's not too bad. It's better than Mignolet.
It's the second goal for MINIMINTER. He's 8th in the history of the competition now, top goal scorer.
Wow. Bit to Vic. Give it to Vic.
It's absolutely open. What a switch that is to Chris MD.
That's gorgeous. In the middle.
Randolph. Get it to Randolph.
Oh, it's in!
Done it again. You've just got to shoot at this point. Chris MD gets his goal for the first time today. The SIDEMEN are in the lead, 6-5. The crowd usually lifts you a good 10-20%, and the crowd are really behind this man, Speed. Cuts in from the right. Still going. JJ wins the tackle though. It's good work from KSI. He's going to get a free kick, I think, no. Clattenburg says play on. Speed stands over him like a WWE star. Chunks with a long ranger.
And the follow-up.
What a game! You can't take your eyes off it. It's 6 apiece, and it's NIKO's second of the game. Poor discipline.
Oh, Chunks with a touch. Can they finish?
Oh, will it in! Wow! And that could be the winner with 10 minutes to go.
I do not believe it.
The footage on that is going to be great. He's got the GoPro front and centre, and he just didn't give up on it. He got in there. Chunks again, though, at the heart of the action. His chest control in the box made the opportunity for Willie to pounce.
No.
To be fair, it's not really a nutmeg if you don't come away with the ball afterwards.
Absolutely, doesn't count.
Reverse pass from Chris
very nice.
Cal Dragon thought about coming, but he's retreating.
And he's getting there.
Cope Jizzle outside the ball. What a ball that is! Wow! Guys, that is actually
finish.
very good.
The Trevella cross. We've seen him do it time and time again, Toby. That is the brother link-up we dreamed of.
Simon, looking for Toby. He's a bit heavy on the pass.
And Eason Gibb stops it.
The thing about Anis and Gibb is he's got so fit as a result of his boxing training. He's actually contributes. Hang on! Oh my God! He's just been subbed on, and it's not the first time he's done that in a SIDEMEN
Minter. He's got the golden touch.
Target. Don't overhit it and risk missing it, because Pieface might spill it, and then look at the bodies in the box. Noah BECK is loitering offside right now, but the rest of them are on. It's another yellow dished out by Chunks. Here we go. This is the moment.
Who gave him that card?
THEO Baker.
They're edging forward.
He's hit it. Pieface catches, or he doesn't.
Very
He spills it away, and the referee is going to put the whistle to his lips, and it's all over. And it's an epic comeback from the sidemen. Pieface will be delighted with that one. Not many goalkeepers get to concede 7 and still win.